Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we're about to doom Gyado, but going down here. Think if we go back up, he's dead? Yeah. Yep, literal swarm of rats. Well, that's a shame. Anyways, have a snowball. Oh, I wonder actually if he had anything of worth. Not really. Couple of... Suppose I could have bought a couple of things off of him. 1 second. I gotta dink around with my microphone settings again. Of course. Why do I gotta do that? Because apparently my microphone has not been acting the way it had been. Yeah, no wonder. Okay. So, last couple of episodes, it's been a little, recording things, it's been a little bit nyeh. So, bringing it down hopefully does me a favor or two. Ah. Bloody remains of a person lie out in plain view. There are marks on the bones where, left by 9 teeth, some of them human. I'm sure this is fine. You found a crypt. Mira is 3 days old. What a happy day. I'm strong enough to hold a quill again, and I can now write of my joy. My prayers have been answered at last. I prayed desperately for many years to the goddess of beauty and fertility, but they only responded with silence. Mother Lamashtu alone answered my prayers. Finally, Mira was born. It was difficult for me to bear her for 9 months, but looking into her golden eyes and seeing her pretty smile, I realized that all the hardships were worth it, and all the terrible rituals I wish I could forget. Such a pity that my husband didn't live to see this day. Mira is 6 years old. Wet nurse refused to feed her. She said the baby bit her breasts too hard and sucked out the blood. Vampire? What nonsense. True, my little girl was born with teeth. But that doesn't make her a bloodsucker. She's my angel, and I'm sure the humps on her back will soon develop into little wings. 5 years. Mira is 5, but I still breastfeed her. Weirdo. She just won't let go of me. I'm the only one who can bear her little teeth. The servants leave us, one after another. They say they are frightened by rustling... Where was I left off? Bites, bruises... 6 months, 5. Frightened by rustling in the night, and that girls develop bite marks and bruises on their arms in the morning. The housekeeper was the last to leave. She says she woke up at night to the sound of scratching above her ceiling beam. She swears she looked up and saw Mira crawling across the ceiling. She showed me claw marks on the wood too, but of course I told her it was all ridiculous. My baby sleeps blissfully at night, but the silly woman packed her things nevertheless. 5.5. Mira loves eating so much it's impossible to pull her away from my breast. It worries me that she doesn't want to eat vegetables. The cook complains that the little girl sneaks into the kitchen and snatches pieces of raw meat right out of her hands. My poor girl, no one wants to be friends with her. That's why she plays such strange games. Mira is 6. The cook has vanished. She probably ran away in secret. Mira slept all day. Her little tummy is so bloated I'm afraid she might have contracted an illness from the uncooked meat. I'd be worried. 6 and 1 month. I found that what was left of the cook in the compost pile. I don't know what kind of animal chewed off her breasts and ripped chunks of meat from her stomach. A wolf, perhaps? A rabid dog? Absent-minded, I didn't hear Mira come close. She laughed joyously, pointing her little fingers at the rotting remains. Child's innocence. She didn't even realize what she was looking at. This may be the last thing I rate right in my life. My milk is not enough for Mira anymore. She wants more from me. And the wounds from her little teeth got deeper and deeper. Now I understand what happened to the cook. I'm afraid, but I, her mother, must be strong and give my child everything I can. Mira is near. I can hear her crystal laughter. Great Mother Lamashtu, I beg you, care for her when I'm gone. She has no one but us. So in case anyone might be wondering, Lamashu, if I recall correctly, which I probably don't fully, is basically the demon lord of monsters. I'll read this first. Oh. Burial rites fulfill several functions. They mitigate the physiological strain of parting with a deceased, neutralize the source of disease-causing miasmas, and they suppress the spread of cannibalistic and necrophiliac acts in society at large. Ugh. There are many ways of disposing a corpse: burning, dissolution in harsh chemicals, ingested by all members of the community, but by far the most popular method is burial. A grave protects the corpse against carrion eaters, serves as a place of remembrance, proclaims the merits of the deceased, and of special importance when all safety measures are taken. Grave burial prevents the deceased from coming back and visiting their still living relatives. Tell that to all the necromancers out there. The commander examines the stone sarcophagus resting in the crypt of the Temple of Eristil. It was used as a feasting table for demons until very recently. Bones are scattered across the stone top of the sarcophagus. Some are easily identifiable as human finger bones. Human eyeball floats unappetizingly in a clay bowl, and next to it lies a half-gnawed rib cage. Commander decides to... let's examine the symbols first. At first, the symbols are unfamiliar to the commander, but his eyes soon land on a familiar combination of letters. Delamir. This is the name of the cleric Yado mentioned in his conversation with the commander. Yep. The sarcophagus undoubtedly contains the body of the priestess of Eristil, Delamir the Blessed. It is unlikely that the young cleric could have read this inscription, as it is in such an ancient tongue. However, the information Yado provided is enough to help the commander unravel the mystery. Woo! On the lid of the sarcophagus, the symbols form a circle. The commander notices that the seemingly solid slab is actually composed of several pieces in this spot. The hairline joins between the fragments are almost impossible to see. In Sarkoris, there existed a funeral tradition in which the priests would place magic seals such as this on tombs. The symbols on the seal are threatening. I guard the eternal sleep of Delamir. Cursed be to anyone who dare to destroy me. The commander... I could use knowledge. Try to pry it off with a knife. Or use our lore. Knowledge Arcana seems to be the best idea here. If only because she requires a 3. After several attempts, Aaron the Cold Heart manages to break through the spells placed on the sarcophagus. The symbols on the stone seal begin to glow. With a click, the seal crumbles into pieces, and the lid of the sarcophagus slides open. Inside the sarcophagus lies the remains of a female archer. The bones are held together by leather armor covered in the same symbols as those on the sarcophagus, and the skeleton's hands are clutching an impressive bow made from an antler. Surprisingly, there is no unpleasant smell from the remains. Somehow I got the feeling that the Lich mythic path would have made it so as I could have raised them from the dead. But we're going to take the relics. Suddenly the commander feels a rush of fresh air out of place in this cellar. It carries the scent of rain, the sound of a dense forest, the mighty roar of a mountain river. The commander's body is overflowing with power, and the bow seems to yearn to be in his hands, now suffused with an overabundance of strength. The strange sensation passes, leaving behind only pleasant freshness. Delamir's armor and bow. Color me interested. +3 armor allows the wearer to cast spells from the plant's domain as if they were 2 caster levels higher. That's very specific. That is very, very specific. From the plant domain. Alright. Is a bow of any use? Delamir's bow, composite longbow, +2 holy composite. Whenever this +2 holy composite longbow lands a hit, the enemy must make a fortitude saving throw or become entangled. DC 22. but it can only be equipped by good aligned characters. I was like, oh man, that would be perfect for her. You know, if only it wasn't freaking holy. See, in the base tabletop, holy makes it so as I think you gain negative levels as long as you hold it. Bull's head, drawn in blood. Antler of monstrous proportions set in steel. The beast to which is belonged must have been massive. Not all, is it? I thought that folks... Oh, okay. I think folks had just came down here and, on the old desecration thing. Well, that's fine. That's fine by me. I'm going outside. Still, not that bad. Got a little bit of experience points. Got a little bit of relics that I'm honestly probably just going to sell. I mean, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna give it to freaking Ember? Actually, that's not a half bad idea. Ember, what is it you're currently wielding? Flaming light crossbow. The D8 plus 2. Flaming cold iron, good aligned, enchantment plus 2. Or it's going to be less damage unless the target is evil, in which case I believe Holy does an additional 2 die 6. Which, I mean, this is just really nice. Don't care what Kyoto had. I'll go ahead and take that as a souvenir. Just a little bit. Just a little bit interested in that. I suppose I'll go back this way to the Ashen Grotto. Oh wait, is there? Oh right. God damn. Look at this. Look at the way that all this is just kind of twisty, turny, windy, bindy. It's kind of unnecessary. The Arachne all over the place. Which one is this one? Yeah. That works. Let's see, and then we're gonna do one of these. Of course, it's reduced. You didn't die. Rude. Also rude. Ugh, the drone effect. Sneak attack. Ah, I think I got knocked down. Oh. Wait. What? Do you have combat reflexes? One second. Let me look at you a moment. Gibralith. Combat reflexes. Yep. Usually you're only able to make one attack of opportunity a round, but anyone that has combat reflexes is able to make up to their dexterity modifier. That's a lot of freaking attacks of opportunity, but okay. Am I unconscious? What is this? Stand. Okay. I probably could have cleaved.
Please help me.
Wow, those things are kind of ridiculous. Scorching ray. And I just saw the amount of hit points this thing has. Oh, okay, not hit points, but okay, is that enough?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Cover me, all right?
Yeah, this is very ridiculous at this point. There we go. Ew. Really, I thought you made two attacks a turn. Ah, maybe I should stop relying on that for the time being. But just, you need to, someone needs to hit like once. We're all gonna die because no one can hit worth shit. Ah, yes. The nat 20. Come on. You gotta make touch attacks. I'd love to make touch attacks.
Desna, guide my hand.
You mean guide your arrow? Someone literally just needs to poke him once for nat 20. Thank you. God, those things are ridiculous. And now I gotta freaking heal your stinking ass. There was another mod I was really looking at and considering that basically makes it so as you can just auto-use potions until you're fully healed, because you can just have a stack of potions. Hell, I think I have something like 114 regular cure wounds potions. But anyways, the thing is though, is that I could probably quickly get out of hand. And imagine having the DM that doesn't let you use that many potions in gratuity. Simply because, oh, you might, yeah, oh, whatever. Let's see. What is next? Please not another. Oh, come on. Why do you hate me so? Okay. Caught it off guard. Gotta love this game. Are you immune to sleep? Would this be a waste of a turn?
Surrender or else.
No. Just immune to prone. Ah, you son of a bitch. You would just meet it, wouldn't you? Yeah, this is one of those situations where you really gotta get in there and end it right quick. Are you shitting me? Y'all suck. Magic missile, I guess. Wait, did I? What? What? See, my confusion here is that I had taken a shitload of damage, and then Aaron's turn came up, and then suddenly all of the regeneration Happened all at once. I'm just sitting here like, okay. Ooh, that's actually a smart idea of me. You done did miss.
Too late for apologies.
Alright, step back. There we go. Not entirely certain why the, Not entirely certain why it is that the one that we had faced before in the previous area had a freaking AC of, what, 34? Oh well. Quick save. And yes, as a reminder, I do have it so as I am simply moving faster on the main field here. Simply because if I try to make it so as I walk the same speed and was trying to suffering corruption the entire time, no, I would be having a bad time. Alright. Speaking of bad times, everyone's suddenly suffering from corruption anyway, so I would like to just drop a... You're gonna make me advance a little bit forward. Shit. Excuse you, game. Bark skin, endurance, strength. Right, I keep on forgetting I have the ability to simply go like this. I can regular restoration one person. Leave the... I swear this game gets buggier the more and more I play it. Okay, maybe I can at least rest in the cave. Smart idea, I know. Loot right at the start. Oh, dead Ashen Giant. I'll tear your legs off so you'll never be wandering into other people's caves again. Okay, that's cute. Yeah. Is there a reason why you didn't cast the spell? There a reason why... Fine, take off point blank shot. I swear, y'all suck at your goddamn jobs. Alright. One dead cave giant. With a bunch of loot. Let me guess. Yep. Root clubbing and stuff. Alright. We're gonna rest just so as I don't suffer from fatigue the entirety of my time here. Now for the wings, I could have set you up in the family. Nobody would have suspected a thing. Who's that talking? I don't want to steal things, but calling someone family, that would be nice. Oh, that was, Uljif speaking with, Arushale. Oh, that was the Ash Giant I killed. Something looks chunky over here. Man, I love being suddenly assaulted by ticks. This is gonna be a weird day, isn't it? Really? Wow. Alright. Ah, another... Oh, you're, Thraz the Spinebreaker. You have an interesting name, sir. But aren't you a little bit sleepy? Yeah. Alright. Why am I getting a red line of sight thingy? Ooh. Actually, if I grease you... What? Charges over here. Greases this. I am deeply concerned about this game right at this exact moment. Like it's slowly falling apart around me. But okay, no, it's fine. You're asleep right now, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Alright, just gonna have Woljif meander on over. Give a couple of turns. I mean, honestly, the oh, ticks. Okay, can you kill the ticks? You can kill the ticks. No, it's a named character. So we're going to coup de grace. Ooh. Yep, wasn't enough to kill him. Again, coup de grace is... I mean, that was. Hello. Cheese crostata. Great club called Nature's Kolar. +3 corrosive. Corrosive Great Club confirms a critical hit or kills an enemy, deals enemies in the 15-foot area must pass fortune saving throw or will suffer 2d6 piercing damage as little bugs are awakened and leave this rotting club. Okay. Gonna belt giant strength. +2. Not even a +4. +2. Ah, more magical essence. Do need that if I want to restore any more of the relics I've been finding. Still a little salty about the relics that oh wait, those are masterwork. Great clubs. Still a little salty that the ones in the army thing aren't ones I'm going to be capable of doing at all, but what am I going to do, you know? Alright, am I poisoned? I think I'm poisoned. Lesser restoration. I don't know why I'm bothering looking through his spells for lesser restoration.
You're a good person. I like you.
Okay. I mean, if you think so. God damn it. Crushing Despair. Cure Serious. Controlled Fireball. I suppose at some point I should actually try out these, like, Racking Ray spells. Did I seriously not give her restoration? Fine. Scroll of restoration. Wait, not that kind of restoration, just lesser. I don't think I'm actually
Our time has come.
poisoned. I'm just... Yeah. That's... How much did I take? I took -4. Okay, that's... Alright. Ash Giant dead. I guess we're just going outside. Small little detour. Oh. Oh, okay, I think I know where it is that the poison came from. It came from Thraz. Meeting a Goriand, and then he exploded. Both him and Woljif took poison damage, which is a little sucky. It's mostly sucky in that Woljif already does not have a lot of HP. So him getting whacked across the head. Buh. Murky Grotto. Of note, I feel like that they taken a lot of liberties with this particular game when it comes to their whole everything. How do I mean this? For one, I tried reading through as much of the original thing. Yeah, here we go. Lesser Restoration 1.
I will see this through.
And cannot find any notes and whatnot about, oh hey, here's how corruption works. I don't know if that... Nope, that's heroism. I don't know if I'm just really bad at research, which is very likely. Do we trust him at 78? Yeah, I'll be fine. Loot. Natural armor +2, punching dagger +1. You have a +2. I should have a +3. Yeah. Really? Ooh, wait, what did you have? Natural armor +2. You don't have the bardic performance capability. Wait. No, that's right. You're a freaking espionage expert. I was gonna say, man, maybe you should use it, but I guess really I could just equip her with the natural armor +2. Sell the other one. I would have thought that freaking Arushale would have been, I don't know, a bard? Oh, there is a key. Is that somehow stereotypical of me to assume that the Succubi was going to be a charisma-based caster? Although I suppose she is espionage, so... She's got that whole, hey, sneaking around thing going for her. I'm not sure how much I legitimately care about Arushale. I mean, at the least in the context of Errant and whatnot, as much as he does believe that people can be redeemed and whatnot, kind of her buddy-buddiness with Desna is something that makes him go, eh, maybe don't. Hi. Helmsman? Chaplain? Come over here, Landwalker. The fat, pale-skinned creature is squinting with visible displeasure, shielding its bulging eyes with its webbed hand. You're so disgustingly bright, even in this cave. Why don't you come with us on a voyage? I can sell you everything you need for the journey. You do want to come back, don't you? Show me your regular stuff. What do you even have? Okay, I did ask for regular stuff, so the fact that everything is quote-unquote regular stuff I should have seen coming. God, there's some of this I just need to get rid of. Kineticist's Rod, don't need it. Extend Metamagic, that could be good still. I need to figure out who the hell to give this to, because Sneak Attack, additional 1d8, or 1d6 bludgeoning. I suppose I could give that to Rougelet for the time being. Alright, Potions and Scrolls. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Restorations. Yes. Not 99. No. What is it? Shift click? Yeah. Let's buy like 15. Just a little bit of 15. I hate this mouse. Oh, and then I think I'm going to buy 5. I really could just sell the rest of this, can't I? That's just a regular punching dagger.
Oh, that sells for a lot.
Okay. I'm just logisticizing this in my head. No one in the party really uses two-handed weapons. And on top of that, Errant is specifically spec'd out for glaives. Errant is specifically spec'd out for glaives. Errant is specifically spec'd out for glaives. That's gonna hurt. Oh, right. I was like, wait, where's that bow? The bow that I can't use. Oh, wait, I can use. Help of a cleric? Oh, that'll be no trouble, but it will cost you. You can buy a scroll with any spell you need from me. I'll read it for you on land, but I don't think that's sailing off without a cleric. The sea easily swallow those who dare to rely on their own strength alone. Tell me about yourself, creepy man. Is there anything interesting to tell at all? What do you want to know? Who are you? My name is known to the waves, but you could call me the chaplain. I watch over the helmsman fellow and his ship, and over the brave ones who set out to conquer Ishiar, or to become its food. Are we talking about a sea monster? Away from the world of mortals are the very roots of creation, the place where the abyss of darkness verges on the great nothingness, lies Ishiar. The endless primeval ocean that spawned all and will someday consume all. Proud demon lords with their realms are naught but flecks of foam on its surface. What power do you serve? I serve a power older than mortals and demons, the shadows in the depths, the originator of waters salt and fresh, the one who awaits you, my child, you and anyone who dares to go to the sea. Perhaps not today, not tomorrow, but sooner or later, your travels will bring you to him, to the very bottom of the abyss. The shadow in the depths, the chaplain serves Dagon, the demon lord who rules over oceans and sea monsters. Oh! Oh, is that all? Dagon! Cool. Thanks for the answers. No thanks needed. If I go with the chaplain here, am I gonna meet Dagon? Am I gonna fight a deep one? Because I'm in for it, baby. Come on, let's go.
Step closer, treasure. Young, strong, and brave. Just who I need. Tell me, how would you like to get your hands on incredible riches?
Sorry, who are you?
Call me the helmsman.
And what kind of riches are you talking about?
Oh, the greatest treasure in the Midnight Isles. I know the way. I have a ship, but I am too old and frail to claim the treasure on my own.
This is the kind of trick that a good lot of my characters would probably actually fall for. And I'm all for it. Where's your expedition headed?
Straight into the abyss. Don't worry. I have no stake in this foolish invasion, this farcical war. The veil between the planes is thin in this place. That is why I came here in search of brave souls. Our voyage will take us to neutral waters, to the Midnight Isles, which lie in the ocean of Ishia.
Sure. With a satisfied nod, the old man beckons you aboard the boat. We're going on a treasure hunt. We're going on a treasure hunt. And hopefully we're gonna get loaded. So much loot. Well, that's a trustworthy looking boat. Sorry, ship. Navigator. Hi there. You're with the new crew, right? The elf with withered features gives you a friendly smile. She's holding a thick, tattered notebook. I'm Asila, the navigator. Wherever we may be sailing, I'll help you get there. What's your job on this ship? Unseen winds blow over Ishtar, and undertows lurk beneath its surface. No one knows them all, but I wouldn't be bragging if I say it. I wouldn't be bragging if I said, alright, I'll be bragging a little bit. This here notebook contains the names and directions of at least a quarter of them. Scylla proudly passed the cover of her thick notebook. Usually I charge a tidy sum for my work, but you lot are in luck. This ship goes out to places fascinating that I come back... So fascinating that I come back with new notes every time. So me and the helmsman, we got a deal going. My services in exchange for the opportunity to conduct my research without having to go ashore. Tell me about the winds and the undertows. Every voyage is favored by an unseen wind of fate. I've seen many winds in my time. Some brought favor, some hardships, and some unimaginable oddities. But I've never seen a wind like the one that favors you. She freezes as if listening to something imperceptible to mortal ears. Then licks her finger, holds it up in the air, and nods in satisfaction. Just as I thought, there are those who obediently go wherever fate takes them, but not you. You yourself drive the wind of your fate, and it only grows stronger. It's not even a wind anymore, more like a hurricane. The waves you leave in your wake will be crashing against Galarian and other planes of existence for many years to come. For some people, this journey would be their life's shining moment, but for you, it seems more of a brief leisurely cruise. Undertows are a different story. They're treacherous and fickle, and you'll feel their influence both on deck and on the shore. Whenever you land on an island, make sure to check which current has brought you here, or you might never return. Will you help us fight? Of course not. I'm a navigator, not cutthroat, but I will help you get this bucket to where fights and treasures await you. Let me stress that they await you, not me. Alright, you know what? That's perfectly understandable. What is this? Oh, this is my loot. Alright, in which case... Oh, wait. Who could I give the Belt of Giant Strength +2 to? Because, I mean... There's really no point in not having someone wear that, belt. Getting an additional +2 strength. A little bit more carrying capacity. I could have given it to freaking Darren. I could have given it to Darren, and he could have had a little bit of just a little smidgen bit more strength. I'm looking in the wrong belt. Let's go ahead and give that to you. It's like 10 more pounds overall carrying capacity, but you know what? Hello, treasure. Who are you? Call me the helmsman. Tell me about yourself. The one who knows about treasure. The one with the ship. Can you tell me about your navigator? She's a good girl. Clever, hard-working. She knows so much about the seas, all those winds and currents. Yeah, she's turned out to be a true gem for my ship. What sort of treasure are we looking for? Do you know what the Midnight Isles are made of? Corpses. Collection of dead demon lords slain by the queen of the succub. The helmsman breaks into a dry coughing fit. I'm sorry, queen of the succubi? The first and greatest among them was Nahendri. He was rich beyond imagining. His treasures still lie scattered across the archipelago's islands, and each one points the way to another of greater value. Like links in a chain, they will guide us to Nahendri's most prized jewel. Is mine. Wanna hear mine? The sudden flash of emotion causes the helmsman to start coughing again. I don't need the rest. Gold, gems, enchanted items, anything you find will be yours. Just keep collecting the links of the chain for me. Help me clean the dead demon lord's treasure. Okay. Surely this will be fine. I'm kind of assuming I'm here. So I'm going to assume here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. With a possible 14? I don't know. You slap a goddamn sea monster on a map. First thing I'm going to do is assume that you're going to throw a sea monster at me. Yep, nope, that is the Queen of Succubus. Gonna, think we're in a oh. That's right, because her island was a freaking, yeah. We might be poking into Demon Lady's island. Hello. Are you a Yep, you're a deep shadow demon. Bruce, what are you doing in the front? Tari Dimadind. I feel the need to ask again, what are you doing in the front? Okay. Cultists. I feel the mighty need to take care of the shadow demon first. Again, shadow demons have wicked low AC.
I'll rip you apart!
But shadow conjuration, incorporeal. Take no damage from non-magic weapons. Also take only half damage from any source which deals neither ghost, holy, divine, nor force. Ghost, holy, divine, or force. Mine is shock. Don't count. So it's probably better to attack this Dimadind. Because then he also takes damage. I didn't realize soul you know what? I can't complain. Ah. Now, let me tell you guys a funny little ditty about Fireball. Think that did it. And somebody.
Extract them for me.
I'm Marauder.
Time to share your treasures.
Oh, that was a trap. Maybe don't get shanked to death, sir. We're on the first isle after all. Oh, you managed to live. Hi. Okay, if I throw anything that requires a attack roll, it's just gonna get mirror imaged. into nothingness. So hear me out. Fireball. Hatred. Because if I do this, it's just going to be... Yep. Go forth, my little babao creation. I mean, I meant to walk right up to him, but okay.
I'll hit you.
Really, Arugula is the best for this situation, if only because of her ability to just cast spells. How did you end up super dead?
You should have listened to reason.
Kind of a legit question. Didn't see that much damage being dealt to you, but you know what? Alright, fine. Ah, demons, demons. So many pains in my ass. I suppose him getting blasted with that trap really did not help. Okay, having a little bit of healing for old Wolf. And one more for good measure. I suppose him being at less hit points due to his constitution being bad really doesn't help. Yep. How much HP do you have after that? Ah, right. Can't take full round actions. Force damage. Okay. No, that's cool. I love it when my targets are inexplicably and randomly.
These magics should be used in
Why
other
can't I? Game, that's a straight shot. Yes, that makes me a little bit pissed.
Prepare yourself.
Still bowl. God dang it. Wait. Yep, 2 Cambions here. You know what'd be an it'd be an absolutely great mod for this game, some sort of UI shrinker. Because, you know, being able to see most of the battlefield would be fantastic. Alright. If these guys are going to continue to be kind of bastards where it's just going to stay at range. Over, yep, over here. And then Aaron said no. Alright. Okay, I guess brutes are immune to magic missiles. Ma'am, how'd you miss it with... You know what, it's fine.
Cover me, alright?
Go forth, little babao. Stab to your heart's content. Also, gotta love how Aaron's more or less just stood in one place. Did one attack of opportunity. And then that was pretty much it for that combat in particular. Hello. Scimitar +1, another armor, natural armor. Okay. Nothing particularly fancy. Critical wounds healing. Some sort of decorated scabbard. Bunch of demony bits. Feel like we're gonna be pissing off something really quick. Something really big, really quick. Okay, maybe not big, but at the least powerful. What am I doing?
Trust in yourself.
Yeah, no. Seriously, I would have thought that should have been a bard. The hell is in this room? Oh, Baphomet cultists. Let's have Aaron go in. Ah. Cool. Meow. Ah, damn it. I really wish Windowag could get a clear shot of those two right there. Well, okay, clear shot's not the word I'm looking for. A shot. Period. I'll just be in range. Damn it. That's some Dimmadin shit. This is fine. Why am I having Woljif go first? Dude has 5 attacks. Well, now that guy has none. Okay, yeah, there's a Dimmadin Emerald. Hey. 2 Dimmadin Marauders. Cool. Take off point blank shot. I can get the thrower. Cool. These guys are going to be immune to sleep, aren't they? No, not immune to sleep. But they have basically a 50-50 chance of being affected, so cool.
Can't you just die already?
Thank you. Windoweg, would you kindly show him what the hell to do as a ranged character? Reduced. Don't know what the hell we even reduced it, but okay.
Desna, guide my hand.
Again, arrow, not hand. Dang it. Thank you. You know, so far this hasn't been that bad of an excursion into the abyss. I mean, come on, look at all this loot. A lot of loot. Some of it's not as worth it.
What a discovery.
Who's going up over there? Woljif? Where's Trap? Is that Trap? I guess that was his trap. Hello. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Someone's been maxing with them there, rapier. Yeah, breastplate. Masterwork throwing axe at the least. I'm gonna go ahead and actual save and call an episode here. What is this, episode 60? Jesus. This has been a long let's play. I don't think I'm anywhere close to the end. This will be fun. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. When we return, we're going to continue exploring these strange islands. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.